I'm gonna go with AG.
AG.
I think there's a world where they hit their timings early and just take over a game.
What about you, Aura?
Me too, AG, because of the SFA. I like it here because it looks classic.
If you go 0-3, they might be swapping roles up mid-season or something. Like this roster is once again not clicking to the level they want it to. And all the tips for mid one.
And he just responds, have fun. No good luck for them. Just have fun, apparently.
I mean, you don't wish good luck after you get 5 tips. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, that's true.
No luck for you. It's going to cut some trees. Where you can get the good aura fights and set up the fight for your backrange supports. I think this is how this AG lineup needs to function. You cannot get too aggressive early and start looking for stuff. And, I mean, you're playing versus Clinks. I hate this hero. I was ranting about it a bit. This hero is one of the most annoying supports I've ever played versus in Dota. It's not even supposed to be a support. That's the even more annoying part. It's like one of these heroes that isn't even in its role. It just comes up on you invis with the crap ton of HP and Solar Crest phylacteries you and goes and runs away. It's just get this hero out of my game. Like everybody was asking in patches, everybody in the patch.
No, it doesn't. Mid one. Okay, can we talk about the lanes a little bit here? Monsteros going to be playing the Doom up into the Phantom Lancer lane. They're going to give the Timbersaw the bottom lane. They barely managed to pick up that kill on Varys. Just the final shot from the Clinks doing enough damage. And then they got the mid. True.
Yeah, that guy likes to farm. That's how you win pubs too. You just farm. And apparently how you win TI. Does it all.
Big stun. Afu quickly falls as the rotation comes down from the supports because they don't really need to do anything about this bottom lane. I mean, that applies to both supports, to be fair, but Oracle rotating probably not nearly as effective as
but the aggressive potential seems a little lacking for this dual roam early.
They can turn it around here.
They get a kill.
Is going to take a lot of damage, but he did have some heals, and he still has a Fairy Fire to be able to burn through. Matsuros wants to run him down, and he will get that one. Maybe even Varys as well. He does have the Envenomed weapon. That is a passive and a half right there. It doesn't even slow you. Wait, what? It doesn't slow you? Regen reduction.
Yeah, actually, this thing doesn't do anything. It lasts 2. It lasts 2.
Oh, 2. You're right.
Yeah, that's why that spell sucks.
Okay.
No, we're gonna force the dive with the stun.
Stacking raises. Oh, it hurts so badly. Throw out the Requiem just to try and finish him off. Chidori, though, still alive. Oh, the last raise, it didn't hit him. He ducked away over the side, and Joka may end up dying instead. Yeah, he'll get Purifying Flames to death, and Yoe is in pretty deep, so he's gonna have to take the long walkabout to get back to safety.
I mean,
True. All right, well, we've got Vanguard Arcane Boots for mid one with level 6, so he is ready to really push this one. Top lane, they do manage to bring down Monsteros, so nice rotation there. But mid one is going to be the untouchable beast, I believe, now.
Yeah, this is a good position for SMG, because I think when mid one has the ability to snowball the map.
But apparently not.
I mean, I'm just saying, who does it as reliably? I don't know. I feel like it's only Timber or maybe Tide in a free Tide game as they find Afu. Still level 5. Does not have that skeleton walk yet. So AG getting some XP.
Yoe is playing Veil a little bit more smooth, right?
Right, they're also just trying to give the XP to the techies mid. Like, that's the biggest thing. If you don't do this, your supports just feel terrible. As 2 supports are mid while Afu finds the rest of the team again. Says, somebody wake me up from this ganky nightmare, please.
Gets nightmared into stuns, then he gets RP'd into nightmare, into more raises. I mean, he has been hunted down. It seems like to me, which I think is the correct build, but that usually means Vanguard feels even the better because you just kind of chill out in lane for a while.
Attempt there short by a bit. Mid one's going to try and turn it around, but the TP's not fast enough.
Barely got there in time. Done well. Actually got that because of the Tumblr's toy.
We'll probably get this grip up top. Yeah.
Don't even need to grip him. Just Requiem him off the Nightmare. Skewer him back in even. Monsteros. Pretty big loss there. The Doom, who is very, very farmed. Top net worth in the...
But it's like a really aggressive playmaking item. Gotta make it count.
Fiend Script, Nightmare, and that'll help set off all the mines. I mean, this combo right here of Bane techies, that is pretty obnoxious. They are going to have their Wisdom Rune taken away, as Afu will be able to grab it before Jokum can get there. Go for the TP out, they'll be able to stop him, but damage is already done. Double Wisdom Runes for the side of SMG.
Yeah, happy with that. Probably worth it on this second one, I think.
RP Skewer back into the Requiem.
Oh, nice stun on the Oracle.
Nice stun to be able to stop the Oracle. He still gets off the save, though. Chidori. Let's see if he's actually going to survive. I think he's okay. Jokum's going to try and body block him. Yeah, he actually was fine on HP. Meeting a Doom onto Yoe, but he doesn't need the spells. He can just throw out the right clicks, and Masaros almost dies as a result. But now mid one's cutting on through. Doom, about a third left on that duration. They just can't quite finish him off. Masaros, how did he die? Nice skewer back on Afu for another +1.
He died to the Enfeeble tick.
Oh shit, he's got maxed out Enfeeble. The last time I saw Bane, he went 0-4-4, and I was like, I think this Enfeeble is maybe good. Like, the Brain Sap is helpful for the heal, but you have an attack damage reduction from Enfeeble. So that aspect of it is really good too. Nice. He sets up the kill onto John Well and gets the Fiend Script onto Afu. They're going to be able to kit both the supports here. SMG left without a kill for themselves. Not yet anyway. The Requiem does go off. Mid one taking a lot of magic damage, but Raze is running out. Never mind. They're going to skewer him back in mid one. He's going to blow up. He gets the SF kill before he dies, though. Well played to make the best out of a terrible situation for SMG.
I mean, at least you get something out of that, but that's still so much for In Your Dream. He just cleans up the farm, Golemless Hero at some point, and this is terrifying in the early fights. You get a lot of HP and stats out of the Ags, while it just makes the slow and the disable incredibly obnoxious. Sleep into Skewer, pretty good setup.
The Fiend Script on him too, but it is going to be bailed out. Nice false promise there from John Well, being in the right position. The stun onto the tomb, though, from Joker. That is a lot of damage, adding up. Chidori's out of mana, and he's going to be run down as easily. In Your Dream picks that one up. They are able to bounce back with a doppelganger, as Masaros was looking, hunting for the kill, but instead he's going to get once again skewered back into the right position. Army Geniuses, I mean, their pickoff game is just so much better than SMG. Every fight starts at a disadvantage.
From mega far away. DB with the Ags, looking for the Skewer Horn toss.
Again and again, man. They just keep on getting the jumps. Aghanim Scepter build up for DB, playing just full initiation. Stun from Jokum. Lands pretty nicely. Mid one, taking so much magic damage. These mines going off on the Timber Saw, combined with any raise damage or spear or really just anything. Skewer back into the Requiem again. Army Geniuses, they are on one today, boys and girls. They are feeling the fire and they are running with it, man. It is looking so good. Skewer into a point-blank Requiem like that, that's how you know you're cooking.
Enfeebled. The second John Well shows to try and dispel or counteract this, his cast ranges are so short, he's getting caught in the skewers, in the RPs, in some Spirit Lance. Trying to force the issue.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Nice Fortune's End placed onto mid one. Actually hits the nuke onto In Your Dream, getting the Chakram onto him, but he jumps away. Goes Invisor a bit off of the Glimmer Cape, comes back to finish off Afu. Chidori does find the real one. Masaru is trying to chase after him, but again, the Doppelganger away. They're just not able to stick on top the enemy carry, and he's going to come back for more spirits, more drains. Chakramon back on top of him once again, while Chidori tries to deal with the rest off of the Stone Gaze, but In Your Dream is backing away. Same goes with Yoe. He gives him a Force Staff to be able to get away, and they're just being burned out of their mana entirely. You're right. Nobody's left. They've got nothing left. They've been burned apart bit by bit. Chidori now skewered back to the low ground, while the rest of the team is going to have to leave him behind. They were focused on getting Yoe, but DB, he's coming for more. He's going to get a shockwave, a blink, something is going to land, and it's going to be the RP onto Afu. Finally lets it go.
Dieback. Clinks is gone from this game after that. And Hart coming in for In Your Dream. And Mag are all pretty good versus Doom, conceptually. The Mag one goes both ways. It depends on who's ahead, but I think more of how this
Burning Barrage. I think he went invis halfway through Burning Barrage, but Burning Barrage is an attack, so usually it breaks the invis. Mid one, skewered back into another Requiem. The pickoffs just keep continuing then. And Chidori's going to have to blow through the Stone Gaze, and they're going to have to just stay in the base. Oh, got him. Wait, what?
How did he only get one?
How did he only get one? I thought Chidori was caught.
I guess he must have blinked past the Dusa by like a slight margin.
Barry's, he's going to get him with the Fiend's Grip. That also drains mana, remember that.
Very nice.
Once again, skewered back in. He also doesn't have the 15 talent yet. When Varys has that, 5% max mana drain. So then it's just draining 10% every second he holds it on the Dusa. Sometimes you gotta fish a whole bunch and occasionally pull.
No, I got him in the end.
Hey, there you go. The two-man skewer. This is just
gone well.
close.
Ulted himself for Monstros.
Well, I felt like one of the openings is supposed to be Clinks with the phylactery, you know, but instead he went the Solar Crest build, which he also really was focused on farming in the first place.
Clinks can create some stuff, but not when your cores are just like not able to contribute anything. He's just had way too free of a game. If you can just walk around the map as Bane,
oh, they got him,
and do this, the hero is absolutely busted. I mean, he's one of the most broken supports in the game. He can just walk into anywhere and sleep anybody, and the fight's automatically toasted.
Roasted, toasted, RP'd together, and will probably die together as they have the false promise on Chidori. Sure, that helps. They'll die anyway, though.
At least John Well got out. It's nice for him, you know?
Afu did not. Oh, Afu did. All right. Survived off of 30 HP.
It's a sad desolator.
Okay, he still died. Maybe?
Yeah, but he got that wave.
Yeah, he did get that wave. Good for him. They can't hit that tier 2 still because backdoor protection. Way to go.
Where's your end game now?
Huh. Oh. Got him that time.
Oh, he got stolen.
Yeah, he did manage to get off the Stone Gaze, and they got the Doom out onto Yoei. The Phantom Lancer is causing serious issue. Look how quickly his mana went away on Chidori. RP skewered back in with the mines already laid down from Jokum. They demolished this one, and they are all inning onto Yoei, and they still haven't killed him. And now he's finished up. He can hit the Requiem still. He's not going to die. They all in for one hero kill.